Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Topics. Welcome to Peep Game TV. Alright, check this out. Everybody know about, you know what I'm saying, Dababy getting into a little scuffle with one of his artists, you know what I'm saying, South Carolina at the concert. Now, it seemed like everybody want to go blast it on, on their social media page or make a video about it, you know what I'm saying, a reaction to it. Those who won't talking on the Whack and Hassan, you know what I'm saying, situation. But see, this is my thing. This is why I say before you go doing a reaction or speaking on something that, you know what I'm saying, you see online, sit back and wait and see if any more details come out. Because a whole lot of people put out a whole lot of mess and, you know what I'm saying, a whole lot of, how can I say, false information. You know what I'm saying? Now, with that being said, I got a video of these two brothers, you know what I'm saying, and I want to big them up because, it ain't a whole lot of people would do this, see the video going left and, get online and, just speak on what really happened, especially when they the ones put out the video. But I ain't going to talk y'all head off. We're going to jump into this video and, hey, pick up on these teachable moments. Peep game.
Plus the okay. Live. What up, y'all? This your boy Sun God. You know what I'm saying? I'm with my man Rio Mega.
Last night was crazy.
Last night was real crazy.
Epic.
So we gonna talk about what happened with Dababy, the video that, you know what I'm saying, y'all been seeing shared and everybody been sharing going on social media. That was actually, you know what I'm saying, we was there, we was recording it, and we got another video that showed the whole thing. Now, one thing for certain, we not trying to promote violence. We not trying to discredit Dababy. We not trying to destroy his career.
You ain't telling me share. You gotta tell me
share this video too.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
You give them the cocoa juice before you can get started.
Yeah. A lot of people been taking our video and
shout out to Shade Room for taking the video down.
Yeah, they posted the video. A lot of people been taking the video and then been trying to share it with their tag on it and trying to take the credit for the video. Listen, we was there. I was backstage. I'm holding the camera, recording it, right? But that doesn't matter.
I just want to say this. See, now that's a teachable moment right there. That just goes to show how many, you know what I'm saying, how it goes to show you how this, you know what I'm saying, this social media world get down. You never know who's the owner of a video. Just like these two brothers just said, it's people just taking their video, you know what I'm saying, putting their little logo or their name on it, saying it's their video, not realizing that it's not accurate information, and they just adding what they think happened, you know what I'm saying, and the story is all mixed up.
I just happened to be at the right place at the right time. I'm not saying that I wanted to see violence, but I just had my camera rolling at the time. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to V12. V12 was in the building last night. They was performing. That's the reason why we was there. They was performing. You know what I'm saying? They was the opening act for the show. Who it was? It was Kodak Black, Dababy, Boosie.
No cap.
We wasn't even recording on this shit.
Oh, man. Bro.
What up, y'all? It's your boy Sun Gun. But Kodak Black, Dababy, Boosie, No Cap, Black Zach, right? Rennie Rucci. The dudes from South Carolina.
Yeah, was it Lil Tate? I can't think his name. Lil Tate.
Mister just came home. Bread. It was a bunch of people there, but
Deezy just came home.
Yeah.
Mister was on the card too though.
Yeah. So
shout out them boys.
We was in there because V12 was in there and they was performing. They was opening that, so we went out there to support and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Black Zach, gotta shout out Black Zach.
Black Zach and all that.
And then did his thing with Cusco the Fool.
I don't know none of these people, to be honest. I don't follow none of them.
I know all these people.
He might know them. I'm not in the celebrity world. You know what I'm saying? I was just supporting. I was just out there supporting the team. He wanted me to come like, yo, come on, you don't want to miss this. I'm like, I bet. But I don't know none of these people, right? So I don't really care too much about their personal lives. But we was backstage. You know what I'm saying? We was all access. We was back there with them. You know what I'm saying? In the spot. You know what I'm saying? The cut. But
now check it. Now you hear them saying that it was their video, you know what I'm saying, that everybody took and snatched, you know what I'm saying, and started making reactions on, putting out a whole lot of craziness. But I guarantee you it'll be several YouTubers, you know what I'm saying, still stand on the false information that they didn't put out. Even though these brothers was backstage in the mix and know exactly what went on, it's gonna be some YouTubers who ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna stand strong on their square, you know. And this is what happens. Like I say, this is what happens in the social media world. You know how you could put about 10 people in a room, and you know what I'm saying? I could say something to one of them in his ear, you know what I'm saying? And by the time it get back to me, it ain't got shit to do with what I told him. That's YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, and all the rest of this shit we do out here. You got a couple of people who gonna be real like these two brothers, you know what I'm saying, and stand on, the truth. And if they see something going left, they gonna go back and correct it.
We're gonna tell y'all what happened. We got the video on here, so we're gonna try to turn the video around and show y'all, because we going live on our camera phones. We don't got an extra phone to show y'all.
Now we're just gonna drop it when we get off the live.
Oh, matter of fact, we'll drop it when we get off the live. We'll just tell y'all what happened. How much people we got on there?
We have 68, 57.
All right, that's cool. That's cool. We can live with that. Boom. So I'm gonna tell my story, then you tell your story. So boom, we backstage, right? It's me, Rio, and we with a little chick. If y'all go on my story right now, I posted a video of this light skinned girl. Her name is what? Ellie, Alizé, some shit like that, right? Eliza. She got on wings. She had on white with wings, and she wanted to take a picture with the baby. We was right next to the baby dressing room. You know what I'm saying? His manager, everybody going in and out. Kodak was out there. Everybody was out there. Everybody going crazy for these celebrities taking pictures. I'm not trying to say I didn't care about taking pictures with none of these celebrities, because, like I said, I don't care. I feel like y'all need to take a picture with me. What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? But that's another story. So she wanted to take a picture with the baby. So we waited by his dressing room for like what?
Like 5 minutes.
Hell no. For like 25 minutes we was by his dressing room.
I wasn't waiting the whole time. We was doing a lot of other stuff besides that.
Bro, we was out there for like 25 minutes.
We went to talk to Rennie Peoples.
We went to talk to Rennie Peoples.
Then we went back to the front area to check the stage when Boosie and Webby got ready to get on.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Boosie and Webby for doing their thing.
And just a quick one. If y'all want to go and check out the real, you know what I'm saying, video, and how it went down, go to @Prince Mazana. I hope I said that name right. If I butchered your name, bro, much respect. Didn't mean to, but it's @PRNCE_MAZANI. That's why y'all can go and get the truth about what happened with the baby. So we ain't got to be putting out no false information and all that bullshit. But let's jump back into this shit.
And then we came back, and then we was parlaying, and then we actually waited after we saw baby manager.
It was
I
like
said
a
maybe,
good.
I said maybe 10 to 15.
It was like a good 25, boy. It was
Oh, and I'm gonna put that down there in the description too. You know what I'm saying?
a good 25. But this what happened, right? Baby come out. He come out his room. He calling who? He was calling. Remember he first came out. He was calling his manager or somebody.
I think he was calling the manager.
He came outside the door. I'm gonna post the video. You gonna see it. He came outside the door. He calling his manager. You know what I'm saying? His manager was already gone. His manager was on stage somewhere in the background. So everybody that's just standing in front of the baby dressing room, they all just trying to see what type of time the baby on, because they know how the baby give it up. They know that the baby is on. He with anything, so he's ready to smash. And listen, the baby is like that. You know what I'm saying?
We know the baby's record speaks. Hey, I'm just saying, his history speak for itself. He on that time. You know what I'm saying? He bout that. He ain't gonna run from no squabble or nothing else. You know what I'm saying? And he gonna get it however you want to give it.
Everybody that's out there, the baby is like that, right? So everybody just standing there waiting to see if they can get a picture with the baby, right? So the baby, after like 2 minutes of standing there, he goes back into his room. Boom. So we waiting again. Then eventually it was time for him to come on stage. So the manager come, knock on the door, boom, boom, boom. Yo, it's time to get on. So as it's time for him to get on, he comes out the room. Rio standing right. This is his room door. We standing right at the room door. So he comes out the room. Rio recording. Rio got the footage. He recording. Right? So the baby come out the room, Rio like this, and stop recording. Right? Nobody knew some shit was about to go down. This is where the shit gets spooky. The baby his intentions was not to go out there and fight anybody and hit anybody. That's why I want to make the video to clear it up.
He was in I ain't trying to cut off, but he was in a good mood.
Yeah.
The homie was straight. Like, he was in a chill mood. Yeah. They was running behind at this time. It was like 12:10, 12:15.
Exactly.
The show's supposed to be over at 11. 11:15. So he definitely, you could tell that he was a little antsy because of the time. He mentioned that in his set too. In like a 30-minute set, he was speaking about the time. So when he came out, his energy was not 100% happy, but he didn't seem like he was ready for no action with nobody.
He wasn't trying to fight nobody when he came out. He wasn't on no wild out shit, just hit anybody you seen. The video that y'all seen online, all y'all seen is the moment that he went to go hit the dude. You know what I'm saying?
So okay, so y'all hear this shit now. He won't on no, you know what I'm saying, just no wilding out shit. He won't on no crash out shit. He won't trying to, you know, hit nobody. He won't looking for no action when he first came out. So for all y'all who put that bullshit out there, take that shit down. You know what I'm saying? This is man's career we talking about, you know? And I understand if you ain't got no content, you know, you want to make some content, but don't go, you know, putting out false shit, you know what I'm saying, and then try to stand on that shit, you know? Salute to these two brothers who clearing this shit up, you know what I'm saying? You know? Hey, I respect your game, you know what I'm saying? I respect the game, you know, but let's keep this shit, you know what I'm saying, on the up and up.
But look like, oh, the baby always starting some shit, he always getting the drama. No. That ain't what happened. I recorded the video, I was there, and that's why I want to make the video, because I uploaded it and it looks like that. But that ain't what happened. I got the full video, but that was just a part of the video that was spicy. Like, oh, this nigga just did it. You know what I'm saying? But that wasn't what happened in total.
And that's another thing. You want to do something, go back, you know what I'm saying? If you just got the ending of the video and you done put out some crazy shit because you ain't had the correct information, which you should have did some research and found out of what really happened. But hey, we all make mistakes. Now you know that there's more to the video. Go do your research, get the rest of the video, you know what I'm saying? And put the rest of this video out there, you know? Shit.
So as he coming out the dressing room, boom, he's walking down to the stage. We still standing by his dressing room because he got his little entourage with him, security, everybody like, move, move. So they walk into the stage, and then out of nowhere, all you hear is a bop. So everybody like, oh!
I mean, we talking about ear ringing,
yeah,
smoke,
like
everything that
all you hear is a bop, and everybody like, oh, like we didn't know if it was a firecracker.
It sounds real crazy.
Yeah.
You know when your ear ring, things go off.
We ain't trying to create
we don't do that. You know what I'm saying?
We don't know what it was, but we heard the sound, right?
Just know, like people came through with ARs and everything after that happened. It was real spicy for like 25, 30 of them.
It was kind of.
Now, all right, now I don't want nobody going there talking about, you know what I'm saying, the baby, somebody started shooting. You just heard these brothers say they don't know what it was. They just heard a bop. Let's not insinuate, you know what I'm saying, oh, because I know how some of these YouTubers are. Y'all be, oh, you know what I'm saying, somebody was shooting up in the room, up there. Him and he shot at the baby. That shit didn't happen. Okay? Let's not get carried away. Let's take the brother's story. Let's take their story and what really happened, and let's proceed and let them tell the truth. And you go back and follow up with the truth. We don't need you adding shit on to it. Okay? Let's not add nothing on to this shit. If it didn't come out their mouth and you weren't there, don't add shit on to it. Please. Okay? Because some of y'all goofy motherfuckers do goofy shit like that.
It was kind of hectic, right?
It was real crazy.
So boom, once the sound went off, people started running. It started a bunch of commotion. Boom, I started skipping the Lewis down the hallway. Like, wait a minute, let me get out the way, because I'm not about to. You know what I'm saying? Nobody knew what was happening.
What's happening?
So that's when I picked up my phone and I started recording. So the video y'all see, the baby, which I don't see, the baby walks. Could have been whatever. When the sound went off, everybody started running. The baby walks back to his dressing room where the sound came from. Like he was like that. Like he trying to see what happened, right?
Who was in there, and what happened to make that noise?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
He wanted to find out what happened. So
now keep in mind, old buddy that he punched allegedly in the video was coming out the room right. Well, you gonna see that in the video.
Yeah, you gonna see it in the video when we drop the video.
Yeah.
So he went back to his room to see what happened. And as he's going back to his room, police start running up. They running there with ARs, bulletproof vests, mad police start running up.
Crazy.
And they like, what's going on, what's going on, what's going on? So now it's a big commotion. And then...
See, so now while y'all talking about the baby always starring stuff, you know what I'm saying, and always, you know, jumping on somebody, now we see that, shit, you can say, shit, he was trying to find out, you know, what was going on, you know? Where everybody else backing away, shit, he know that's my room down there. Let me get down there and see what's happening. Who the hell? Make sure everything's all right. You know, somebody could be in there hurt. I guarantee you a whole lot of you clowns out there, y'all would have ran and said, my room or not, I'm going the opposite way. I don't know what it was, and I don't care what it was. All I know is I don't want it to get me. But instead, this man didn't do that. He went towards the shit. Now, that's some real G shit.
That's when the video y'all see the baby walking down from his room, and then he do a fucking spin around and try to hit the dude.
Now, keep in mind, he did the spin around in front of like 15 police.
Yeah.
That's what you can't see. You see the police come on at the end, but just keep in mind that the police was in the vicinity.
The police was right there
when the situation happened. Like, it was right there. Like,
he at that point, he just didn't care
at all.
Because once he found out, when he wanted to find out, he didn't care. He wanted to rectify it right there on the spot.
Facts.
Was he wrong for probably swinging on dude? Probably so. But did he have a reason to? Yes. Y'all didn't see the reason. Y'all just seen him swinging on him, and y'all think that he just always starting drama. I'm telling you from my own mouth. I was there. I recorded the video. He did not come out that room start with nobody. He went to go do his show. What happened was...
And put up a good show on, too.
And put up a great show. What happened was... Mind you, I don't follow celebrities. I don't care about celebrities. I'm not advocating for nobody. I don't think I'm on here advocating for the baby. Oh, yeah, I must have paid. We didn't even speak to the baby. I just put the video up there and it went so viral, and I feel like people don't really know the real story. And they saying, oh, well, this man robbed his crib, or this man did that. Bro, y'all don't know what y'all talking about. We was there. No. We seen everything that happened. So after he swing on dude, that's when y'all see the video. He swinging, boom, and then there was a whole big commotion.
So now that we see the baby just didn't swing on old dude and, you know, or, you know, rob him out of his career, or, you know, attack him for no reason. We see that from how shit played out and how shit transpired, allegedly, old buddy did some shit he wasn't supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? And whatever he did caused the reaction that the baby had. Now, like homeboy said, should he have swung on the old boy? Maybe not. But if you do some fuck shit, and I always say this, when you do some fuck shit to a person that could, you know what I'm saying, that could do damage to a person's career, them, a loved one, or, you know what I'm saying, you can't tell them how to react. And we know how, you know, we have no certain, you know what I'm saying, situations sometimes, depending on what it is. And this sound like this is one of them situations where you should have got your jaw rocked for doing whatever you did, because you know there was some foul shit and you weren't supposed to be doing, allegedly. That's just my take on it, you know what I'm saying?
After that, he went straight on stage and performed. You know what I'm saying?
Walked straight down the walk. After he did that, got the word, got his security, and
went straight on stage, performed, brought the USC champions. Shout out to the USC 2022 champions that won the title, basketball title. He brought them on stage. They got on his set. They performed with him. He brought a little boy on stage. Little boy was rapping his lyrics. It was a great show.
We putting that video out tonight too. I got that video. Yeah. That video was crazy. From the stage, then y'all see the baby bringing the baby on the stage. The little boy. He made his life. That was crazy.
I don't want y'all to think I'm condoning violence and I was just sharing violence. It just happened. I just was recording it and I was excited, like, oh, what just happened? So I shared the video. But he did not purposely come out the room with the intention to fight somebody. Something happened, and then that's what happened. Now, you was closer to the baby than I was.
Right.
You was standing right next to the baby. So you actually get that. We got the video. You're going to see him in the video where he's standing right next to the baby, and then he sees the baby swing and all that. So what was your perspective from that view?
I mean, when he actually was walking, you could tell that he was literally thinking something, because he wasn't walking quick. He was walking in a space that, okay, you actually see him hesitating to walk up the way he's going to the stage. And so when he gets to the guy that you see him swing on, he does that off impulse. Like, he clearly has been holding that in since that situation happened. And it could have been bubbling before they actually got to the stadium. And it actually, the Coliseum, and it actually happened after the situation that happened with the noise. But what's for certain is that he didn't care who was around. He didn't care who saw it. He just had to make sure that old buddy know that he wasn't to be played with at that moment.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the thing that was crazy to me about it was he was a genuine dude. Like from the jump, from him leaving his dressing room to that happening to him getting on stage.
People asking him, taking pictures with him. He was telling them that.
Now, let me say this. Now, the way old boy described, you know what I'm saying, the baby's, you know what I'm saying, demeanor after the, you know what I'm saying, the pop or whatever, you know, the sound that, you know, caused, you know what I'm saying, them to run down to his room. Him coming back up, it was, he described his, you know what I'm saying, his demeanor and his mindset at that time as he was, you know what I'm saying, thinking on, you know, or what had transpired. And, you know, he could have been also thinking on, you know, shit that happened, you know what I'm saying, in the past. Because we know old buddy allegedly, you know what I'm saying, was just in an incident, you know what I'm saying, where, you know, he, you know, they had altercation, you know, and he ended up, you know, shooting at somebody and shooting somebody in the leg. This shit, you know what I'm saying, and, you know, the baby could be like, at this point, look, buddy, you know, you really fucking up, you know. You can almost make me lose a whole lot of shit right now, and you just don't get it. And when he seen him, he could have snapped. You know what I'm saying?
He was taking pictures with him. He wasn't out there just trying to wild out and be a knucklehead. He wasn't doing that.
To be worth $3 to $4 million, man, and to act like that, you know, pretty much on a space where you level-headed and you communicating with people, and you know, you taking pictures, you letting people come in your dressing room. You're not being the celebrity that people hate, you know, on the actual people that are supporting you was powerful. And that's why I'm glad that he's doing this video, because at the end of the day, the rap that a lot of people are giving the baby, I don't feel is just, especially not with this situation, because he didn't act like that. That guy was in his room the whole time. And they didn't have nothing crazy.
It wasn't no drama.
It definitely had something to do with that altercation. And y'all gonna see the aftermath in the video. But you know, I will say, I felt blessed because, you know, to be that close, to hear that sound and not know exactly what it was a shock to me personally. You know what I'm saying? Because the night was so good. You know, meeting tons of different people that, you know, you see online, you see on the different YouTube videos, you see in the different areas, the different sections, the different clubs, and to be right around them and be able to see them, speak to them, and they not have no malice towards speaking back to you and being really down to earth. That's what being a celebrity is about. So I'm just blessed and thankful that I was a part of the event, had all access all night, was able to be backstage, because a lot of people just dream to be able to do that. And we got to do it for 4.5 hours.
Exactly. And before we give y'all any more information, this video is sponsored by Living Water, the best water on the planet. You best believe we about to shout out our shit.
Yeah.
And we got the Raleigh on.
And
we got the Zoe vegan experience. Stop playing with them. You know what I'm saying? And we got the money tree. You go get you a money tree. You know what I'm saying? But getting back to the story, like I said, I uploaded the video. He told me like, yo, don't upload the video. Wait till the morning. But the video was so explosive and so crazy. I was like, nah, I'm uploading this video, because we was on our way to the after party. Because the B12 again they performed at the concert. They was the opening act, and then they had an after party
with Rennie.
With
Shout out to Rennie Rucci.
Shout out Rennie Rucci.
Rennie put on the show. I think you got that on your story.
I got all that. I got a lot of footage that I didn't even put up.
And I'm dropping my footage tonight, because I ain't gonna lie, I had to get some sleep. It was over with for me. It was a long night. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Rennie. Rennie did 2 shows. She did what Rennie does best, put on a show for SC, and we definitely appreciate that.
Now,
you know what I'm saying? So
let's talk about why I think he hit this dude. Excuse my language. Let me talk about why I think he hit this dude. From my perspective, from me being there and witnessing and seeing all that happen, once that sound went off, we ain't gonna say what it was, because I don't really know. I can't confirm what it was.
Facts. And the police couldn't confirm.
The police was there and they couldn't confirm what it was. They was searching. Nobody couldn't confirm.
It was a firecracker.
Yeah.
The police. It was a firecracker.
Nobody couldn't confirm. Yeah, that's what they said, a firecracker. But you couldn't. They didn't even have the firecracker paper or powder. Like you couldn't confirm. You saw smoke.
We saw smoke.
It could have been a fake bomb. It could have been a gun. It could have been a firecracker. Nobody knows though. So we can't.
It definitely was not a gun.
Definitely
was not
I don't know, to be honest. I don't know. But what I
Okay, now we got that understood, YouTubers. We got that understood, YouTubers. These brothers cannot confirm what it was. The police could not confirm what it was. No firearm was found. The police said it could have been a firecracker, but they didn't find no firecracker wrapping. There was smoke. You have one brother saying he don't know what it is. Other dude said it definitely was not a gun. So I don't want to catch y'all motherfuckers on here telling me it was a gun. I know how y'all little goofy act. I know you. Don't go, you know what I'm saying, putting no weirdo shit out about the man. All that ain't necessary.
I will say is, whatever, when the baby went back to his room and he found out what he found out, and he started to walk back down that hallway, whatever he found out made him swing on that dude. And Old Buddy is his artist.
That was crazy.
So it had to been something personal that happened. Because mind you, when we was in that hallway waiting for the baby to come out, they always in that room.
Thanks.
They always in that room for a good hour, chilling, doing what they do, preparing for their show. It wasn't no violence. It wasn't no fighting. It wasn't no rumbling. Nobody was on no drama stuff.
Oh, Buddy was in the room sitting by baby.
Yeah, they always in the room. You know what I'm saying? So don't think the video shows the baby walking up to some dude and just snuffing him. That's not what it looks like that from a naked eye. They always in the room. They was all walking down to get on the show. The sound went off. Bow. The baby goes back to his room. Police is there. Everybody talking. The baby like, fuck that. He walks up to the dude, to a fucking spinner room, and you know what I'm saying? They started to, you know what I'm saying, almost fight. And after that, he said what he said, and then he went on show and had a great show. Now, I think personally, whatever sound went off, old boy had something to do with it, and the baby response was, bro, what you doing? You could have effed the show up. You could have messed the show up. You could have messed my bread up. And instead of just articulate that with his words, he chose to swing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He chose to be impulsive. He couldn't control his anger. He chose to swing. But I think Old Buddy had something to do with why that sound went off, and the baby just was like, "Yo, that was your responsibility."
Facts.
Why you ain't had that under control?
Definitely.
You were part of the team. Why are you doing what you doing? And then he just chose to swing on him. Do they know each other? Yeah, that's his artist. He got the chain on it. Say $1 billion baby entertainment. Yeah. So that's his artist. So it wasn't no random dude. So anybody that's on the internet talking about, oh, he robbed them or he slept with his baby mom, y'all saying crazy. That wasn't even there.
Nah.
This is how gossip spread. So the only reason why I'm doing this video is because
cleaning up there.
I'm cleaning it up because I posted the video and y'all could damage that man's career for. I mean, yeah, he did act out of control, but that wasn't what the intention was. And on top of that, let me tell you how slime ball people is. TMZ tried to take the video and try to offer us money for the video. No, we're not selling to you. Get out of here. Academics took the video, uploaded it. Mind you, I had my watermark on the video. You know what I'm saying? People took the video off my page and tried to put their own watermark on it. The Shade Room. All these people did this, acting like they didn't see where the video came from when my original video had the watermark on it. I put the watermark on it purposely because I'm like, oh nah, nigga, this might be something crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I went to sleep. I posted the video 1 o'clock in the morning. We didn't leave the club till like almost 3 o'clock. I get home, it's like 3 o'clock in the morning. I don't go to sleep till like 5 o'clock in the morning. I wake up 10 o'clock. The video got 2 million views on Facebook. I'm like, oh, it's going crazy. People hitting me up. World Star hit me up like, yo, this your video? And I'm like, yo, what the?
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh shit. People started sharing it. Then they started making posts. The baby swings on this person. The baby swings on that person. And I'm like, damn, that ain't even what really happened. You know what I'm saying? But I put the video out there, so I feel like I gotta at least tell my side of the story of what I seen while I was there, and hopefully that'll help clear some of the things up. Like I said, I wasn't with the baby when he said in his room or what happened, but I was the one recording and seeing exactly what happened. And from my eyes and from my ears, Old Buddy that he swung on had something to do with that sound, and that was his way of rectifying it. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, man, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to South Carolina for having that event 2 years in a row. We'll have major artists come out here and do what we need to do at Colonial Life with no issues, with no major issues. Say that, and, you know, shout out to the baby. Got another show tonight. Big Show Killer, as he called itself, you know what I'm saying? And it was a blessing to be around everybody that was there last night, so.
Yeah. And I want to say another thing. A lot of y'all artists out here, when you get fame and you get money, you start thinking that you uncontrollable and you this big man, this and the third. You need good people in your corner.
Right.
Because if his manager was there and was handling that situation the proper way, that wouldn't have happened. He could have pulled baby to the side like, yo, listen, bro, I know you mad, but come on, let's go get this money, let's go do this show, and let's get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? People started pulling out their phones, and I guess his manager or something was like, give me your phone, stop recording. Like, bro, why are you trying to tell them stop recording? You should have told your artist, like, yo, come on, bro, I got you. come on, grab him by his hand. You, if this your artist and you care for them, that's what I'm saying. There's a lot of culture vultures in this business because y'all don't care for your artists, y'all don't care for your people, y'all just want to make money off them. Because if you really care for that person, you didn't want that person to be in another altercation, you would have really like, yo, come on, bro, don't even worry about it. We about to go do the show. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of artists out there, especially young black men, because young black men are the rappers, and we rap about all this wild shit and violence and drama, and then we use it to make money to feed our families, but we're endangering or we're traumatizing other people's lives because other people want to live up to that song that you put out. Mm-hmm. I would say that I want a lot of rappers to start just to think before they act, realize who you're around, look at your entourage. Are they using you? Are they just trying to be around you because you got clout, because you got fame, because you got money? And look at your man, look at the people that's managing you. Or what type of advice are they giving you? Are they just letting you do whatever because you're making the money? Or do they really care about you? Do they really want you to be free? Do they really want you to be there for your children and your daughter and your family? Or do they want to just milk you until you ain't got nothing else to milk? Right. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully that can put in perspective of what happened. We still got the video. We're going to drop the video after this live. What else you want to tell me?
Nah, I was just going to say, you know what I'm saying? Like, just don't allow yourself for a couple of seconds of emotions to be in a lifetime full of hurt. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, those few seconds that you can think to do something left and you end up going right, that could be the time that you allow yourself to be able to do something that your family and the rest of the people that love you will have to deal with. So, you know, thankfully this wasn't one of those situations. But, you know, far too many times we see it, we hear it. We're in, you know, this Columbia, South Carolina, a.k.a. Columbia. You know what time it is. So, you know, it's going to be a hot summer. And, you know, being able to be blessed, a part of the Spring Jam, and being able to be there and leave, everything be peaceful last night at the venue. You know what I'm saying? Everything was good. No negative stuff last night as well. Shows that when we get together, we can be collective and be positive instead of having to be negative vibes. Because, you know what I'm saying? Unified, we can conquer anything. Divided, that's why we've been falling for 400 years. Yeah. So, you know, keep that in mind. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
All right, so there it is. You heard it. What it is. So, like I say, all you YouTubers out there that's putting out the shenanigans, the false information, kill that shit. To the brothers right here, I salute you, salute you, salute you, salute you. Cause see, I'm gonna be real. It ain't too many cats that would have did what they did. You know what I'm saying? It ain't too many cats we got out here who, you know, would have woke up that next morning seen that their video had just like went viral and seen that damn, this ain't what really happened. This they spinning the narrative. You know what I'm saying? And actually thought to go back and rectify the shit and tell, you know, the whole story, you know what I'm saying, to clear up all the false information and the BS that people were putting on their social media pages. Normally, a cat like that would have either sold that joker for a couple of stacks, or they would have came back and put fuel on, you know what I'm saying, gas the fire, you know what I'm saying, with the video. You get what I'm saying? So, teachable moment for you YouTubers. Start doing your research, man, before you start putting out videos. And for those of you who don't give a damn about doing research, understand, sometimes what you say can fuck up somebody's, you know what I'm saying, livelihood. You know? I'm your boy Topics, this Peep Game. Like, comment, subscribe. You know, it's free. The little button, the little red one. You know why I say subscribe. Click on that. And please, leave your comments. Just be respectful. And if you're not, fuck you.